Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here. We're back from another episode of Bioshock Infinite. It feels so good to be back into this game. I know I've taken a long break, but we're back. We are here to keep doing what we're doing. So I was going to talk about this topic in tomorrow's Resident Evil video. I figured there's no point in waiting till tomorrow, you know, if I still have to record this video anyways. So today we're here to talk about guns, and if we still have time, I guess I want to talk about the whole vaping ban, because it kind of correlates in a bit, you know? At least in my head, the way I'm going to say it correlates, but pretty much, we're here to talk about, guns. So let's just give a little background. I've grown up in a house around guns my whole life. I didn't always have, you know, access to the guns, but I did grow up with guns my whole life pretty much, okay, in the house. As of earlier this year, I ended up purchasing a firearm for the first time, and, you know, it's cool, you know, it's fun having a gun, you know, going shooting is fun, it's cool.
It's your mother's grave.
You know, if you can legally own a gun and you are in the right mind state to own it and operate it and all that, I feel everyone should, you know. That's what I'm saying. If you know, if you're in the right mindset, or mind state. I know some people deal with depression. People who have like hatred for others, who really like show that they would kill someone or they would hurt themselves. No, they should not have a gun. But some people, you know, there's a lot of normal people out there. I would consider myself normal. I don't have these thoughts, so it's like, okay, you know, I should be able to have a gun. So pretty much I own a gun. All I'm gonna say is it's a Glock. That's all I'm gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you guys too much detail. Isn't this like one of the jump scare parts? Lady Comstock.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
They don't really look the same at all. What am I doing?
Look on the other side.
Oh, okay. The fuck just happened?
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray.
Oh, to neutralize her powers.
I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain? But spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
I do love that. That's so cool, just seeing the mom as a ghost. Okay, so yeah, just
Where did she go?
we're just gonna give base details. I own a Glock. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. If I've ever described my gun or gone into too much detail, that's fine. But I'm not gonna go into too much detail about my gun from this point on. You know, it's kind of not really any of your business. It's no one's business but my own. But yeah, pretty much, you know, a Glock. That's all I'm gonna say. I've shown it off. It has an extended magazine. But then again, every Glock has extended mags. Yeah, every Glock has the chance for extended mags. 40s, 45s, 9s. Every Glock has an extended mag, you know. That's just something typical of Glock. But yeah, you know, I bought this gun just because, you know, I've always wanted a gun, you know, just to have, especially just to go to the range and just shoot. Because honestly, shooting is a good stress reliever. You know, not even shooting for targets. I mean, just going to like a mountainside and shooting into like the ground or whatever is just relaxing to me, you know. Just shooting is a relaxing thing for me. And I think we gotta kill this bitch before she revives more people. Oh, that's taking hella damage off of her. But, yeah. You know, I bought this gun just to have. I didn't buy it for any reason. I didn't buy it because my life was in danger. I bought it just because I'm like, hey, I want a gun. I could afford a gun now. I'm a legal adult. Let's buy one. Rockets where? I don't care about rockets, bitch. I got my fucking rifle. Yeah, I'm saying I bought the gun just to own. I didn't buy it because I'm like, oh, my life's in danger. Oh, no, I just bought it because I'm like, fuck it. I'm an adult. I want one. And it's amazing how much my my thoughts have changed since owning a gun, you know. I didn't buy this gun to be tough. I didn't buy this gun because I'm like, oh, my life's in danger. No, I just bought this gun just to have, like I said. And since I've owned it, I've realized, like, yeah, I don't ever, you know, I do want to get a concealed carry permit, and I can thankfully get one here in Sacramento, but I don't really plan on carrying it. I don't plan on being a tough guy with it. It's like, honestly, having it gives me a little bit of peace of mind, if that makes any sense. Yes, it's weird to say, but, you know, it gives me peace of mind when I'm at home, knowing that, like, hey, if something happens, I have this here, you know. I hope to God I never had to shoot someone. I hope to God I never had to use it. But just knowing it's here, knowing that if something were to happen, that, you know, I'm good. I would be protected. And I know that's not really the best thing to say, especially here in California, because, yeah, gun laws in California, we don't really have, like, standard ground laws. We don't have a lot of any of this that, like, Texas or any other state would have. A lot of people say if you were ever like attacked in your house in California, you don't even want to use a gun because you might get more charges than the criminal, which is true. But it's like, you know, like a lot of people are like, oh, if someone breaks in your house, you know, you might as well just use a bat. You're gonna get in less trouble, which, yeah, it's true. California doesn't care for your rights, honestly, about guns. But it's kind of like, you know, at the same time, what if someone breaks in and they have a gun? You know, I'm not gonna run at them with a bat. That's suicide. So it's like, like, you know, if someone breaks in the house, I'm gonna try to do a quick thing. I'm gonna grab my gun, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna see, are they a threat with a gun, or are they just, you know, some random dude breaking into the house? Like, you know, if that makes any sense. But, you know, like, even Puya says in this song, you think rolling with a piece gonna get you your peace back? And it's like, you know, having a gun isn't gonna make every problem in the world disappear, because it's not. Actually, having a gun could cause more problems than it, you know, could solve. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, I feel a little bit more comfortable knowing I have one, knowing that's like, hey, I'm protected, I'm good, I'm not a sitting duck here. And I don't know where else to go with the subject. It's a weird thing, you know, to say. You know, it's so weird to talk about guns and stuff like this, but it's a fact, you know. It's just, having a gun isn't always gonna help you in everything, you know. Having a gun could cause a lot of problems. It could just be bad at times, depending on who you are, where you are, what you're doing with it, you know. I don't ever do anything bad with my gun, you know. It pretty much just stays at home, and it's been locked up the past week. It's unlocked today because I'm like, all right, I'm home alone. But all last week, it's been locked up. I didn't need it. I had no use for it, but yeah. Moving on, let's talk about fucking, I said we would probably, piece these together, but the Trump administration and, like, vaping, I don't know why, I want to talk about, and I feel I should, because if you guys don't remember or don't know, I used to do a lot of vaping content, and that's actually kind of what grew my channel a bit. Before I started doing, gaming videos, it was all just vaping stuff, you know, and it was good for the channel, but I kind of stopped doing vaping things. I had to stop when the laws changed and I couldn't vape anymore, you know, because I was a minor. And even though people were like, oh, we don't care if you're a minor vaping, you know, if you really want to, just keep doing the content. But it's like, at the time, I didn't want to give, you know, vaping a bad name, because it already gets a bad rap anyways. So I'm just like, whatever, I'll stop vaping. I'll wait till I'm a legal age, then I'll come back. But recently the Trump administration has talked about, oh, we're gonna ban vaping, you know, we're gonna ban flavored tobacco and all that shit, which, I mean, vaping isn't tobacco at all, to be completely honest. Vaping is not tobacco, it's not smoking, it's totally different. But with recent, like, deaths happening because of people buying illegal black market THC cards, such as, like, dank vapes and all those, you know, Trump's like, oh, we're gonna ban vaping. Here's how I relate to guns. Trump cannot ban vaping at all. All Trump is going to be doing, if he does somehow do this ban, all he's going to be fucking doing is making vaping harder to get for people who are trying to quit smoking. People like me who vape for a hobby, or, you know, what the fuck is this? Yeah, people who like me who vape for a hobby and for fun and enjoy it. It's like, dude, you're not going to ban us from vaping at all. You know, because we're still going to be able to make juice. We're going to be able to get all our stuff anyways. Like, you know, Trump can't ban vaping at all. If you really know about vaping, the items we use for vaping are basic items that we have in our house, or basic items we could get. Items that aren't even for vaping, but we've turned them into vaping items, you know? We're pretty much using well, we're not going to go into too much detail. I don't want to give it away, but flashlight batteries, that's the main thing. It's like, dude, you really can't get rid of vaping at all, you know? We're still going to be able to make our own juice. We're still going to be able to use our mods. We're still going to be able to get stuff, you know? All you're doing is making it harder for people who just smoked and decide, hey, I need a switch. People who are enthusiasts, you're not going to stop us, dude. It's like gun laws, you know? If you try to ban guns, you know, all you're doing is making it harder for people who actually give a shit about laws, you know? A lot of people who want guns, you know, especially to protect their family, I could see a lot of people going to, buying illegal weapons just to protect their family. Are they going to do anything with the weapons? Are they going to go commit crimes? No. But honestly, when you push someone to where they just want to protect their family, but you're not going to let them, trust me, a lot of people will say, you know what, fuck you and your laws, and they'll just end up buying illegal guns to defend themselves. It's the truth, you know? And that's kind of how I correlate the vaping ban. It's like, if you try to ban vaping, you're just fucking it up for people who are trying to do this the right way. Trust us, we'll still be able to vape. You're not going to stop us, dude. There's no stopping vapors. There's no stopping gun owners, you know?
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
What the fuck? So we gotta find one more tear.
You said Lady Comstock didn't belong here.
Huh.
It's almost feral.
You know, this is one of those weird videos. I really don't have a topic. I just kind of just talking about whatever the fuck comes to mind. But, you know, this is funny. Oh, yeah, we're going to ban vaping. It's like, no, you're really not.
What a waste.
Like, what are you going to do? Come door to door, steal our mods? It's like, dude, we could get more mods anyways. Shit, people were making their own mods to begin with, dude. And then next, Bioshock video, we might not really have a topic. It might just be fucking dead. Where are we getting shot from? Where's the other shot coming from? Where's the other shot coming from? Did it just come from above us? Oh, wow.
That's all I have.
Come on, poke your little fucking head out, bitch. Hey, fucker. Can she lockpick yet?
Need some help with this.
Cool.
Done.
What's in here? Silver Eagles. Someone give me like some health. Abraham Lincoln looking ass motherfucker.
More money.
She just stole off the dead guy. Yeah, here, catch. What does it say? Hoarder. Oh, I thought it said harder. Cause I'd be like, do you really want it harder? Better not call me daddy, bitch. The fuck? Oh, the lock's on the floor. Do I really care to go out there and find their shit? Kinda, not really. Hand cannon. Sorry, I gotta stop talking for a minute. Give me a minute. I need the rest of the videos to be silent until I do our closing. Sorry, guys.
Yes, yes. What's going on? Two of them. Tear them apart.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, it would be my husband.
Let's start doing our ending, guys. Sorry, guys. I don't know. As of recently, I've been waking up feeling really sick in the morning, wanting to throw up, and I get these burps that kind of cause me to want to gag and throw up. So sorry guys, I don't know, that's why I just needed to stop talking. But I will see you guys later today with another episode of Senran Kagura Peachy Splash. We'll be back tomorrow with more Resident Evil 2 remake, and then Thursday we'll be back with more Bioshock and more Senran Kagura. So until then, have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.